behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Mash TV time once again. We're glad that you could join us today. We have another great interview coming up in just a minute. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell right here on YouTube, and you'll always get the latest interviews whenever they become available. And feel free to leave us a comment in the comment section there, and check out one of the comments because they're going to have links to our caps and t-shirts. And we will know you want to take advantage of that. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And feel free to like the page, comment on everything you see, inboxes, so forth. And we'd love to hear from you there. And email us at paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And you can use it not just if you're a band or solo artist, but if you're a fan, you can use that as well. We'd love to hear from you there as well. And don't forget, every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central on Roku channel Smile World TV, one of my episodes will be on there, so check that out. And also go to www.onemicmusic.net/PaulMashTV, which is our official web address. It'll have all of our interviews listed there. And we'll repeat all that at the closing credits, so stay tuned for that. From Charleston, South Carolina, we have Fraze, another awesome artist, and I think you're going to agree. And we'll get to that in just a second, but first, here's a word from Foot Jam. Don't go away.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
All right, everybody, it's interview time as usual, and with us we have Fraze from Charleston, South Carolina. Thanks for joining us, CR.
Hey, thank you so much. I truly appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you on the show today. Why don't we start with the obvious question? Tell us a little bit about why you decided to become an artist. I mean, everyone has their own story. Let's hear your story.
Okay, well, I would say my past and me not having proper outlets and me just wanting to better myself and doing, and just wanting to do something better with myself, especially in school, where, like I said, I had no outlets. So I chose to write a lot and do songs and music. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I chose to become an artist. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is quite a story, and I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. I hope you'll be around for a long time, making people happy with your music too.
Thank you too.
And what are some of the artists that you grew up with that influenced you in your songwriting and in musical styles? Is there anybody that comes out in your mind?
I absolutely love Alicia Keys.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jay-Z. I love Kanye West. I love Beyonce. I absolutely love the big stars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the big stars. You know what I'm saying? The people that you see, the people that are in the forefront, the people who have made an impact from the early 2000s, even late 90s, mid 90s till now. You still see them. That's the people I look up to.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people I look up to.
Yeah, and they are legends for sure. You know, a lot of those you just mentioned. So you can't go wrong with legends, you know, as they say.
Thank you. There you go.
Well, why don't you tell us about how we can find your music? I mean, I'm sure it's all streaming, but if you have physical copies, you're welcome to volunteer that as well.
Okay, well, you can most definitely stream me on Spotify, Amazon, Deezer, iTunes. I have about 3 or 4 singles that are streaming right now. One is called Count It Up, also known as Don't Block Me. One is called Kingston, that's an a cappella song. One is called High Beam, that's a fan favorite of mine. Anyone who's ever heard of CR Fraze, they most definitely know of High Beam, okay? And another one is the Black Lives Matters anthem. It's called Above Your Law, okay? That is another very popular song by CR Fraze. Physical copies, I don't have any of that right now.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a song that just dropped called Lace Front. That song is fire. It's a banger. It's a hit. It's produced by hip hop producer E. Smitty. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's E. Smitty. He's worked with like a lot of hip hop heads. You know, he's real into the boom bap, real hip hop scene, not rap, but hip hop. Okay, that old New York swag, that whole thing. Okay. So I want you guys to go check that out on SoundCloud. Once again, the song is called Lace Front. I have more songs on the way, more things, more interviews. I'm trying to get on Billboard. I'm trying to blow up. I'm trying to do it big. And thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, you heard it from the lady herself. Go to SoundCloud and all those other sites and get her music. I'm sure she will love you. And before we get, we're almost out of time, but before we do, we got a song here called High Beam. You just mentioned that a minute ago. Is there a story behind that song? Maybe you can talk to us about that.
Okay, well, the song High Beam, I would say most definitely about 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, maybe 7 or 8. In my opinion, I am not famous, I am not known, but I know I have sort of like an edge and a grind. And I attracted, believe it or not, I attracted a lot of haters, whether it be major, independent, moving in the street, old friends from high school, old so-called friends, enemies, frenemies, whatever. Everybody just was hating me at that time. And I felt the hate. It kind of sort of made me depressed. But then I heard this beat somebody gave me. His name is Lodi Beats, also known as Dion Hagler, also known as Lodi Beats, Loti Beats. He's from Charleston, South Carolina, Goose Creek to be exact. And I heard that beat and I was like, you know what? This beat is going to make me kick ass, but not physically. It's going to make me go hard, right? By pain, my frustrations. And the song is about succeeding, doing what you do no matter what. You see what I'm saying? It's about being fierce. It's girly. It's 80s, 90s pop, rock, hip hop. Is all that in one. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you cannot get that nowhere. Like in the song, it sounds like a dream, sort of like a Taylor Swift mixed with a little bit of Rihanna, mixed with a little bit of, some people say Nicki Minaj, some people MC Light. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm just giving you full edge funk, all that. But I'm like, if I see a hater in real life, I'm going to kick their butt. But that song has kicked more butt than I probably ever will physically.
Yeah, and as you said, you know, I can see a lot of styles in that song. So you're that is pretty good there. And we'll get to that in just a second. But hey, we'd love to have you back sometime. If you want to come back sometime, CR, we'd love to have you.
Anytime. I don't care if I come back next week. I don't care if I come back tomorrow. I don't care if I come back next year. I'm coming back for you.
Okay. Yeah, just let us know if you have anything new to plug and we'll have you back, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being so kind, so generous. Thank you for being for the people. Thank you for being for the art. And I don't know if y'all caught this on camera, but he said he tries to help people, okay? Mm-hmm. He tries to help artists like me who are small get there. So whenever opportunity is being given, take it, everybody, because you don't get a free chance like this, okay? There's people charging thousands of dollars for people to do what he's doing. And if he wants y'all on or he reaches out, y'all better reach back because this could be your only shot. Like Eminem said, you better lose yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, let's get right to that song "High Beam" by CR Fraze, and we'll get to that in just a second. But so don't go away.
Fraze.
Yeah, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
You know, I always hear people talk about themselves like they're Superman or some cocky shit. But this one right here, for the team. Team, why? They build homes, family. And with a team, you be sure to get that money. rip, now back to my store. My main like thick in his tongue, I both take shots. That's crazy, I like cocking my guts before I bust him up. He didn't have to duck off in the slide, his team ride for it. Probably would've died then. I had problems finding that dream team that'll fit me. Haters found out I had big ones that was out to get me. I wanna get like Mike, not exactly be scoring big with all the G's and keep the tricks up the sleeve. Bet not keep co-signing, I wanna be red bottoms. Until then, I'm at Bob and the chicken. I'm glad I got him. I'll be in the best. Suggest you take a hit. This world better know I'm on the ego trip. Ain't got a new team hiding. You do try me. You do, I'll be ready to go. Lord, cause my dreams will be reality. I'ma make it. That's it. I'm on the go. Not asking for nothing. I'ma just take that seat. Just know I am ready to go. Everywhere hurt when you feel this place. Ready to go. Now you ain't on my team if you got holes in your shoes. You ain't on my team if fucking hoes is your daily news. What do you expect? Doing hoes isn't really new. It's the oldest game in the world. Let me put you on, boo. I'm here to teach you how to clown and still pass. Then laugh at them haters. You thought that was really rad. No regrets or pain, just a little chit chat on how he used to be the dopest thing and you hit that. Used to have stupid live, nah he leanin'. Used to be the main chick, now she the side piece. Like a be good without a team, my side leanin'. And I am moving up this ladder while y'all steady daydreaming. I'm always paper chasing, you in the booth facing, trying to get it together while me and my crew ready. This world is me for the taking. I'm far from basic, Louis, Gucci, Fendi, not with the follow fashion shit with creation. New team hiding, you do try me, you do, I'll be ready